Hey everybody, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Got Kate and Alice here with me. We're on the job today and we're going to be skidding out some timber. Going to do things a little bit different. Y'all, this is one thing that I really like about horse and mule logging. Every day is a different day. What works today may not work tomorrow. What method that works today may not work tomorrow. You always got to be changing things and thinking production and how I can make things easier for them, because if it's easier for them, they can last longer, they can pull more timber, and I get more production to haul to the sawmill, which is more money. Speaking of more money, y'all, before we get into this video, I need y'all's help. Now, according to my analytics on YouTube, that's kind of the feedback that I get from YouTube. I know a lot of you guys watch our videos on your TV, so it's a little harder for you to hit the subscribe button and the like button and commenting and all that good mess. But look, y'all, our videos, the circulation of our videos, it pushes them further out there to other people whenever you guys like and comment and subscribe to our channel. And it helps our channel to grow. And right now we're not really growing, not as compared to some of the other channels of like content. So y'all, wish you'd help me out. Hit the like button if you enjoy it. Hit the like button if you enjoy what we're doing and what we're about here on this channel. Hit that subscribe button so that way you'll know when we get new videos. Anyway, now back to our money. So the more they can do, the more logs we get out here on the deck, and the more money we can make in a day's time. I know that makes sense. So what we've got here over our shoulder over there, we've got some trees out here in the field, and we've got some right here and right straight back down that logging road. But the majority, y'all, of our timber is going to be over here behind these log piles. That's the majority of what we're going to be doing today with the mules. And I'm going to take y'all along and let y'all see. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start working getting these logs out with them. And I'll get maybe halfway through the timber that we got cut. And we got about 2 loads cut. We'll be right at 3,000 feet. I'm going to get about halfway through what I've got cut. And then I'm going to give them a break. And I'm going to take the skid steer and this stuff that's right over here, right up next to the deck. There's no point in me going over and hooking a mule to that. Not whenever that skid steer is sitting there, because I got to stack these logs anyway. I'm going to have to sort them and stack them. It makes sense just to take the skid steer, stack them on the piles, and be done with it. And like this stuff right here, try not to make y'all drunk, but these, like this red oak right here, and there's a white oak right over there behind it. It's right here at the deck area. So it makes sense to work them for a little while, get some logs out, then let them have a break. I'll take the skid steer and this stuff that's right here at the deck, get it stacked up. Then we'll go back in with them and get the rest of it. And we'll have our 2 loads made for this afternoon, which is pretty doggone good for 1 man and 2 mules, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yakking. We're gonna get right to it. Now y'all, there was a beech and a hickory right down here on the side hill that we've already got. And there was a poplar right down there in the bottom that we've already got. I didn't want to take up too much video time, but the mules have settled in good for the most part, and we ain't halfway through this timber yet. I think what I'm gonna do is get these out right here, and then we're gonna give them a break, and I'm gonna get the logs up around the deck with the skid steer. All right, let's see. Okay, Dallas, come here, little. Come here now. Whoop, oh. Whoop. Back, easy. Back, gee, little. Get off that tree now. All right, haul. Whoop, whoop, haul. Easy now, slow down. Whoop. All right, back up. Back, back up. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Whoa, that'll do. Let me see if my tongs are going on this thing. I don't know, maybe a little big. Whoa now. Yeah. Yeah, they'll go. All right. Easy now. Easy. Oh, back. There we go. Whoop, stand up. Stand up a little. Easy now. Easy now. The tongs make it so much easier. So much easier. Hey y'all, I was gonna tell you, by the way, now I might have said this in another video, but I know some of you can't watch all the video at one time, and that's cool. But if y'all don't care, if y'all can let these videos play out, oh, Alice, Kate, oh. Even if you can't watch them, if you can let these videos play out, y'all, it really helps us in our YouTube algorithm and our watch hours. That's how we get paid. You know, and these videos are free. We're doing them, we're not charging or anything like that. Yeah, little. But y'all, if you could be kind to us, whoa, and hit that like button and share our videos and let the videos play out, it would help us a lot. It would mean a lot to us. Put it that way. Now I'll get off my YouTube soapbox for today. Come here, little. Just a little bit now. Ooh. Oh, whoop. Now, oh. Okay, Dallas. Oh. Come here now. Oh. See, we got all this mess over here. This hickory, we got to get cleaned up. Come here now. Oh. Come here. Y'all know the drill. We do it the same way every time. Come on around. Oh. You know, and this is right here at the deck. You know, these trees are. It don't make no sense to hook a mule to it whenever we got that skid steer sitting there. So we'll get these two trees out in the bottom down here. Then we'll take the skid steer and get that over there up and get this red oak right here by the deck. There's a red oak, a poplar, and a white oak. Yeah, little. Right here. Come on now. Let's go. Here's a red oak that we're gonna work. Well, I'm gonna work with a skid steer, and then there's a poplar right over there, and a white oak right on down there below it. And I can get in there to them with a skid steer pretty easy. If there's one that I can't get to, I'll save it and get it with the mules. And we still got some poplar right over here. We got them two poplar that we're working now down the hill, and then we got these two poplar to work. But we're gonna finish the ones in the bottom first. Then I'll work with the skid steer a little bit to give them a break, and then we'll come back and get these. Oh, now. I don't know how much I'll be able to show y'all because it's gonna be getting low light here in a little bit. Come here. Now, G. Whoop, 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 whoop. Better not do it that way. Oh, come here. Oh, Alice, Kate. We better back in there. Got a lot of junk in our way. Whoop. Oh, easy now. Easy, whoop. You're gonna run over that tree. Stand up, Alice. Stand up, Alice. Whoop. Now back. 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 Back up, Kate. Back, Kate. Kate, Alice, back up. Back up. And these two poplars laid in here at an angle, so it don't really matter which one we get first. Back, haul little. Whoa, that'll do. Whoa, that'll do. There's a stump there. We don't want to puncture the tire. Boy, them things about too big for our tongs. Pretty good sized poplar tree here. All right, y'all, come here easy. Come here. Whoop. Let's get us a reset on this thing. Maybe we'll get a little more lift. There's a bunch of old stumps around here. Back up. Whoa. All right. Okay, Dallas. Easy now. Don't get too overzealous. I'm gonna swing them wide so I can get between this cherry tree and this log. This ain't a good idea right here. I wouldn't advise anybody to do it. I know my mules and my capabilities, so I'm okay with it, but I wouldn't advise it. Let me know down there in the comments if any of y'all ever build stuff out of poplar. Man, I have pulled some good poplar off this job. There's a big stack of it right there. Come here. Oh, Kate. Kate Haw. Oh, there you go, girl. Come here. Get in there, Alice. Yee little. Yee little. Tighten up, Kate. Oh. Yeah, y'all comment down there and let me know what y'all like to build with poplar. I mean, I know some people around here use it to build like a, you know, wall inside their homes and stuff, and boy, it's beautiful, especially some of it's kind of knotty. Now, gee, Alice, gee, come here. Whoop, whoop, gee. Gee, Kate, stand up a little. Whoop, now, gee. Gee, gee. It ain't time to go home. Gee, come here. Gee, now. All right, let's go. Gee, little. Gee. Gee, Kate. Gee, little. All right. Here's some we've already got out. This was that hickory and that beech tree that we've already got out down there on the side hill I told y'all about. Them was double ties right there. Come here now, y'all get in there. This is our grade poplar and then grade oak over there beside it. We've had some pretty good poplar come off this job. And some oak, I don't know, up here on the top of this hill, it seems the ground ain't quite as good as it is down there in them bottoms. Yeah, little. I guess everything sort of settles toward the bottom. That's understandable. Timber grows good in the bottom usually, where all the water and the nutrients and everything kind of settles. This up here on the hill has been kind of, well, y'all can see like right in there, some of them little poplars is kind of trashy looking. Yeah, little. For the most part though, the timber's pretty decent. Oh, come here. Come here now, y'all get mighty slow. Oh, I had a lady, and you're gonna have to forgive me, I can't remember your name, but I had a lady ask me, how do you get a pair of mules to walk slower for somebody that walks slow, like maybe an older person? Oh now, doggone vine is causing us problems. Easy, easy. Oh, whoa, whoop. But she asked me, you know, how do you get a pair of mules to walk slow that's always in a hurry? Well, doing stuff like what I'm doing here, pulling this weight, will definitely accomplish that. And y'all, I apologize about the wind. Yeah, we've had some wind here lately. But if you want your mules to walk slow, y'all, put them on a pretty good load. You know, not too heavy, but just a good load. Haw a little bit out. Out, haw. Whoop. Whoa. Put them on a pretty good load. And let me get this thing hooked and I'll talk to y'all. You put them on a pretty good load and then hold them with the lines, and in a little while they'll just slow up and go to walking slow anyway, because they know that they ain't gonna get away from this load, you know, so they'll slow up, walk a lot slower for you. They'll be a little more patient. A mule will slow down a lot quicker than a horse will. A mule will slow down pretty quick because they don't want to wear themselves out. All right, okay, Dallas, come here easy. Come here. Whoa, back, let's get us a reset. Whoa, whoa. And we'll get on this side this time. All right, okay, Dallas, come here. You. This is a safer place to be when you come around a tree like that, you know. I don't ever want to show y'all something that, if some of y'all was gonna try it, you know, won't get yourself hurt. And if I do something a little unsafe, I'll make sure to try to tell you. And with that being said, y'all, any of you that's going to attempt to pull logs and do woods work with your animals, this is dangerous. I can't never stress that enough. Okay, you got to have good animals that'll listen to you. They got to whoa when you say whoa, and they got to mind you, because you can get yourself in a bind quick, especially when you don't know what you're doing. And shoot, I still don't know what I'm doing half the time. Gee, little. Oh, little. Whoa, oh, little. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Back. But you can get hurt pretty quick doing this kind of work. All right, G, Alice, G, Alice. Stand up. Now, G. Come here now. Okay, G. All right. Yeah. I'm never as good as I want to be. They're never as good as I want them to be, the mules. We're always working on ourselves. I'm always working on them. They're always working on me. You know, we work together. Come on now. Step it up a little. See, they're trying to go slow because they know what's coming. You know, they know they're getting hooked to another log, gee. And we've done already pulled some. They got the edge off, so. I got the ones out of this bottom down here first because I knew they were going to be kind of a bear. I got them out first while they were still fresh. That makes the most sense, to me anyway. Do the harder ones first and then get the easier ones as time goes on. And we're working our way back toward the deck too. If y'all notice, these here is closer to the deck. All right, oh. Come here. Ooh, this is a part of YouTube I don't never show y'all. But like this little camera here, I got to turn this thing around so we can, I'm going to turn it around and move it a little. So that way, I'll have somewhat of a video for y'all. I won't ever show y'all this, but it's part of it. Got to be done. So I thought I would show y'all. You know, it takes extra time, y'all. And that's why I was telling you, you know, it takes time away from what I'm doing to make these videos. And they're free. You know, they're on YouTube. They're free. Don't cost nothing. But it is very helpful when you like it. Like the video, comment on it, and all that good mess. It helps our algorithm for sure. All right, come here now. Okay, Dallas. Come here. Oh. Oh. Ooh, back. 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 That vine's been in our way every time, ain't it, Alice? Oh. 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 Whoop. thing's gonna be aggravating. Hang on a minute and I'll just cut it. Whoa, I'll cut it. I'm tired of it aggravating you. It's aggravating me as much as it's aggravating you. Now, little vines is everywhere. Sometimes we can get around them, and sometimes we can't. All right, Haw. Back up a little. Now, whoa, back. Back, yeah, look. Yep. Back. Back. The other thing I'd like to ask y'all while we're here and talking and hanging out is where you're from, you know, your name, where you're from, and what brought you here. Like, what interested you in our channel. And maybe some of you can give us some video suggestions that you might like to see. I mean, we do a lot of the same stuff. Back a little. And I have to because it's my business. Whoa. And I have to keep wood moving. It's just what we do, you know. But if there's something else you'd like to see, you know, I'd be glad to show it to you. Now let's move this camera. Like I said, this is the parts that y'all don't ever get to see. Me moving the cameras around. There we go. Let's see how that worked. I'll put it like that right there. What do y'all think? Much as I do this, I still don't get it right most of the time. All right, this is a pretty good one. Y'all have to do a little bit to get it out of this hole. All right, come on now. Okay, easy now. Whoop, 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 our tongue come off. Sat there too long, what it was. Whoa. All right, come here. Come here now. Come here now. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Come here now. Stand up. You're gonna cause our tongues come off again. All right. Whoa. Now see, usually, whoa, y'all stand up now. Whoa, whoa. Usually I edit this part out because I want the video to flow. But I'm not going to today because I want y'all to see what I have to do to make this work. It's not easy. Sometimes it's aggravating, to be honest with you. But I want to try to make y'all some good videos. Those of you that enjoy this type of stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, K-Dallas, come here. Yeah. We swung wide enough around that tree to miss it. And I cleared me a little road down through here with the skid steer and the grapple. I just pushed the leaves out of my way. That way they wouldn't wad up and whatnot. Made me a little road down through here. That's nice. Skid steer is really nice. Between the skid steer and these mules, it makes my job a whole lot easier. Come here. Ha ha. You got to learn how to give up a little bit, Kate, when you're turning. She wants to keep pulling and it messes our turn up. She's got to learn to kind of lay back a little and let Alice pull it on around. All right, now G. Jeep. Jeep. Off. Oh. Back. Oh. That's why I like these tongues. They're kind of a love-hate relationship. All right, step up a little bit. Come here, little. Whoa. Whoop, now G. Stand up. Stand up a little. Now G. Alright. G, little cake. Alice, G. Yeah, they're a love-hate relationship, no doubt about it. But if you got a pretty good pair, they'll stick pretty good. Man, it makes it so much easier getting hooked and unhooked. Come on now. They're a little harder to use with the cart than they are ground skidding. So any of you that are thinking about using tongs, just remember they're easier to use with like a double tree on the ground skidding versus on a cart. On a cart they'll tend to come unhooked a little bit more, but they do work good. And if you got a good pair, these that I've got are CM Dixie 20-inch. These are 20-inch tongs, and the other ones I got on my stretcher right now are 25. Come on now, y'all stand up. They're pretty good tongs, and they'll grab, you know, most any size. I like the 20s a lot for tie logs because that's about what my ties will run. And then I like using the 25s for the bigger stuff. Oh, now. But to be honest with you, I mean, my 25s will grab most stuff too. Come here. Oh. That's, oh, now. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Stand up. Oh. 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 Now back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Stand up a little. Easy. Whoa. Now see, they done most of that turn on their own. I didn't have to do a whole lot. I'm gonna go up here and turn this camera around for y'all so I can get y'all some different shots of what we're doing. Get this thing moved over here. I bet y'all didn't know there was this much work in it, did you? Let's see, about right there, maybe y'all be able to see that. But see, they kind of done that turn all on their own, you know. A pair of mules or horses do this long enough. They just get smart to stuff like that. Back up. Now see, we got a ways to go down there to get to that log. Back, and they walk slow, you know, they back slow. And that's good, that's what I want them to do. I don't like for them to get in a hurry, but this is one of them situations to where a pair of skid tongs and stretchers, ground skidding, would be better in this one particular situation, because I could get down here to this thing and get hooked and then get back out. Oh, little, oh. There's so many little saplings and stuff down here. You couldn't ever get the cart down in here frontwards and get it turned around. Oh, easy. Easy. Oh. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, that'll do. Now, let's see. And we'll leave that camera be. I just thought I'd show y'all what I have to do to make these videos. All right. I think I got it hooked pretty good. I don't want it to run up on this little old cherry tree that we got knocked over. I believe she's cut off good. I kind of want it to go up that way, so that's why I got it offset on my hitch. I'm gonna pull them to the right just a little. G little. G little. Alright. Whoop, whoop. Now y'all can't do it like that, and you know that. Come here now. Okay, Dallas. Okay, Dallas. Oh! Now we gotta back up, get hooked again. Back. Back. Oh! This is usually the part where you'll unhook your tongs. Is you'll try to get too much chain, and if you don't scotch your cart here like with your foot, it'll ease back too much and pull straight up on your tongs and take them right out of your log, and that can be frustrating. All right, we're all good, so let's take it on. All right, K-Dows, come here now, easy. Oh yeah, y'all got this. All right, yeah. I probably ain't gonna be able to show y'all the second part of us getting the logs out, and I don't want to bore y'all no how. I am gonna show y'all me getting them up with a skid steer a little bit. And I appreciate y'all lending us your time and hanging out with us today. I really do, each and every one of you. It's been really cool to get to know people here on YouTube. Some of you, you know, comment on every single video and it don't go unnoticed. I tell you, I appreciate it. And I feel like we're just kind of all friends, you know. Pretty neat. Yeah, social media can be a positive thing. Oh, it can be negative, but it can be positive too. Back up. I hope y'all always find my channel to be positive. All right, G little. Come here, G. G. All right. Oh. Come here. Okay. Whoa. All right, now I'm just gonna let them stand right here. Now I'll get skid steer and get them logs up over there. Let the mule rest. We'll take care of this right quick. Get these little tie logs first. Try not to make y'all sick with all them moving around. Great logs out of these. I think I'm gonna have to get them one at a time. They're kind of a little big. Cutting them now. Yeah, they were 10 footers, is what that was. Close these windows up a little so maybe y'all can hear me. And that's a good thing about having this grapple is you can clean up stuff as you go. Man, it makes it so nice. Where I can get a hold of it. Sometimes that can be sort of hard to do. There we go. I'm gonna watch this backup camera up here and we'll back out this time. Can't hardly see out of these things. They got such a big hood back there behind us that you can't look in the mirror. somebody would say, hey, are you not worried about the mules? They're not tied over there. Well, y'all, they're tired enough. They don't care to stand there. And I wouldn't even attempt to let them stand there if I didn't think they was tired enough to do it. But we've done this quite a bit, so they know what's up. Set that right there for now, and I'll get another one. Let's see. Let me take this. Just put that over on the other side. That's what I say. It's nice having this grapple, because man, it can just do so much work. I should be able to grab both of these trees at the same time. Both of these logs. Should. Emphasis on should. There we go. Now we got both of them. Save us a little bit of track time. Get them out. I hate it if I'm rocking y'all back and forth too hard. This skid steer's got this torsion suspension in it, and it rides good for the operator, but it ain't good for a camera. Not mounted on my head anyway. It does better if I mount it to the window, I think. Push all this mess over here out of the way. This is just kind of the way I do it. You can do it any way you want to. I've just found it to be, if you're picking up logs with a skid steer in the woods, this is the best way I found to do it. I don't reckon there's a right way and a wrong way, it's just whatever way works. Two at a time though, it saves you a lot of track time. And the forks, if you put the forks on the skid steer, you can really get, you know, 3 or 4, sometimes even 5 at a time. But with the forks, you don't get the ability to clean up trash, you know, as you go. Put them in the tile log pile. Uh-oh. I didn't get them exactly where I need them. To keep my pile straight, because when I go to loading the truck, it makes it a lot harder on me trying to load. See, we just about got this cleaned up. This is right here at the deck. Whoop. See if I can get this old rough popper out of there. Some of y'all loggers that are watching, be interested to know what y'all been getting for popper, because popper hadn't been doing all that good here. It went up for a little while, and I think my popper's been averaging like 42 cents a foot. Does that sound right? I think that's what it's been averaging. It's not real high, put it that way. There we go. You just gotta watch out with these lone logs. You know, you skin up a lot of young timber if you ain't careful. And that's one of the reasons why I use mules to log with, is not tearing up young timber. And I just enjoy it, y'all. I really do. I love being out here with my mules, and it's just something I enjoy doing. I love cutting timber, I like being in the woods. And I'll tell you one thing, you gotta love it, because if you don't love it, you do it just to drive the mules, you'll get burned out at it, I can tell you that. Because it's too much work. And you know, we gotta keep the wood moving if we're gonna stay in business. Let's see, we might can turn that thing around now. Y'all can see how good it'll be, but this is the way I like carrying logs with the skid steer. I like carrying them with the boom up and the log right out in front of me, you know, with the grapple down, because then that way I can see where it's going to drop and all that mess, and I got good visibility. This is a big 110 horse skid steer. I mean, these little old logs ain't nothing for it. It ain't like it's going to tip over with them. This is a 14,000 pound machine. I know it'll pick up 10, because I picked up that much with it myself. I know it's pretty strong. Whoop, whoop, easy there, horse. These tops all in one place over here in this little old section of timber, which has been a good thing, I think, for Mr. Collins. See how it just uproots that stuff, y'all? This sucker right here is a stout machine now. And I tried them all. I tried John Deere, Caterpillar, I tried Kubota, I tried Bobcat. And there's a reason why I bought a Caterpillar, I can tell you that. Alright, we gotta get this butt cut out right here. Let's get down just a little bit further. Fell down in that stump. Get it out a little further where we can get a good grab on it. There we go. Now, pretty good sized butt. it right up. Get in here and get turned around. Let's see. Yeah, I brushed by it. Skin her just a little bit. Alright, so we got this part of the deck area done. Now we just got to go over here and get this in the field. Mules are still standing facing, that's good. Now y'all, I'm gonna let this part of the video just kind of play out here. I want to show you just how quick that this machine, you know, the skid steer here, can get all this mess cleaned up and get it back in ship shape again for us. You know, get our deck area cleaned up, because this is where we park the vehicles, log truck, skid steer, and all that good mess. And the skid steer, like I said, y'all, it's a major blessing to me. It really speeds up my operation and helps keep a nice, clean, tidy area where we're at here. Now, do you see what I mean about this thing? I mean, that's a whole hickory tree top, y'all. I mean, that's the rest of the tree, and it just moves it around like it's nothing. So it's, you know, it's a big help to me. And that grapple, man, I'm telling you, that is the way to go. Them things are really nice. Now, y'all, I got to get out of here. We about got this thing cleaned up. Me and the Mules are going to get the rest of the logs up. And look, if any of you need me, holler at me. I'm going to put my email up here on the screen. Be glad to talk to you. And as always, we'll be praying for you. Y'all take care, and we'll see you next time.